Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Treasures Craft. My name is Treasure Peter. In case you're just meeting me for the first time, thank you for stopping by. So just like you saw on the thumbnail, today I'll be showing you how to part and join your Princess Dart Bustier. Please keep on watching. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back once again. So the first thing I went ahead to do was to cut out my Princess Dart on my material. So if you've not watched the video of how I drafted this pattern, I've dropped the link on the description box below, so you do well to watch it so you understand fully. So because I added all my allowances to my pattern paper, I cut on the material exactly the same. I went ahead to also cut my lining just like I cut my material. Then I made use of this my 8-stair, this soft interfacing. You could use any other soft interfacing to stay on your material. So I use it to stay on my material and also my lining. I went ahead to cut it. Make sure that you use the shiny part on the wrong side of your material, and then I will go ahead to use my iron to press it on the wrong side like so, to just stay it and gum it. After gumming it with my iron, I'll go ahead to use my soft warden to also interface around my breast area. So I usually use my soft warden whenever I'm doing a Princess Dart bustier, and whenever I'm doing an off shoulder bustier, I like using the hard warden. You have to make sure that the shiny part is also placed on the wrong part of your material. You're placing the shiny part, and that's how you're going to iron it. Before then, I'll go ahead to cut it first. So I'm going to be cutting it from my underbust point upwards, because this warden is only to be concentrated around my breast area, so it's only meant for the breast area. So I went ahead to just trim it and make it nice for the side. For the center, I needed to determine my underbust area because it was not really clean. So I went ahead to measure my underbust area and marked it, and then I went ahead to just cut it. So I also cut it upward, but I stop it where my Princess Dart ends. I just stop it there, and then I went ahead to just cut it across. And then around the neck area, I'm going to come down again. I'm going to trim it down because I don't want it to be heavy around that area. So this is just it for cutting the wardens. So I'll just go ahead to use my iron and press it. After pressing it, this was what I got. So I'm done with padding my Princess Dart bustier. It's time to join it. So I'll go ahead to my sewing machine and join it. So to join it, you have to start from the down part and join it upward. So remember the ½ inch we inserted while drafting our Princess Dart bustier. That is the ½ inch we are going to sew now. So you're going to just start from the down part and join it upwards. So don't forget to place it right side facing right side, and then you go ahead to join it. While joining it, please be careful. While joining it, do not rush, and make sure you follow the curve the way it is. Just pause at the underbust point, and then you can turn your machine around and then follow the curve and keep going straight. Try not to drag it, but try to control it, and it will definitely align. So that's just it for joining the Princess Dart. I'll go ahead to join the other side too. I went ahead to join the other side, and this is what I had. And then I went ahead to also join my linings also, and then we'll now go ahead to iron it. So before we use our breast ball to iron it, we'll go ahead to notch our Princess Dart joining area. Then we are going to use our breast ball. I did a video on how to make this breast ball, and I've dropped the link on my description box. If you've not watched it, please kindly watch it. So we are going to use our breast ball to press it using our iron. So we'll open the seams and we are going to just press it on with our iron. So after that, you're just going to make sure that you open the seams very well, and then you press it. We are going to press both sides very well. Make sure your iron is very hot. In fact, if you have a steam iron, that is the best option. Then we are going to also flip over to the right side, and we are going to also use our breast ball under it and press it. So at this point we are done. You could choose to stop here, but I usually like using a strap of my 8 states, just place around the joining area to make sure that it holds it firm. So this is what I'm doing right now. So you can choose to cut your 8 stay into long straps and just use it and round the princess dart area. So you still flip over and also still press the iron to make sure that it comes out very well. So that is actually all for padding and joining and also ironing our princess dart bustier. I went ahead to also open the seams of my lining and also iron it just like I did with my material. So you can go ahead to just use your lining and turn it. So that is it. See how fine our princess dart bustier is looking. We are done. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you found this video helpful, do well to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video you'll be notified. Thank you so much guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.